Can you direct me to heaven on earth?
Everything gotta die to see heaven. 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 I'm on the block with 7. I told that nigga if you wanna send a block till it's ready. Nigga, it's cash on deck. Or he gets turned to forget it. I know the road, he gon' rock him. He been holding his steady. Can't wait to pull up his shit. The getting his weight off his heavy. Want me to fall, but I can't. Cause my niggas won't let me. Hold these my 10 plus niggas that ain't been around since 11. They say it's heaven on earth. They trying to see 7-7. Hold you my hoe, just be my hoe till I don't need you no more. Heard they ain't about their little money, so I'm fucking the folks. So you my heaven on earth. What bitch that mean you my hoe? You ain't gotta die to see heaven. She got my dick in the throat. You ain't gotta die to see heaven. Just drop that dick in that throat. You ain't gotta die to see heaven. Cause I just seen the Lord. Everything gotta die to see heaven. 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 Everything gotta die to see heaven.
Come on now.
Everything gotta die to see heaven. Everything gotta die to see heaven.
Yes, Betty, she is nice, but I hurt my back and my neck, and I need a little bit more massage. So I'm gonna take her in the pink too. Oh yeah. And let me get her. And then have her. And can I get her too? And her right there. What are you doing? See, you do what I want, man. Well, hurry up. What's wrong with you? You don't jump in front of a black man in a buffet line. Calm down.
What's a friend? Hectic outside.
Pump at the 7-Eleven. You ain't gotta die to see heaven. You ain't gotta die to see heaven. You ain't gotta die to see heaven. Pump at the 7-Eleven. You ain't gotta die to see heaven.
Purdy to throw it on first down. Steps away to his left.
You're not block. You're not block, you straight.
And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 47.
I want to buy a big old fullback here. Take your man out of me, but you know, look at this shit, don't die, so I'm trying to put in how you gonna put in too many yards? What you gonna do?
Take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard
If I caught this nigga bitch, but he don't act like a hoe. Don't want no love for these bitches, just want somebody to mow. Can't get it done by these bitches, she thinks she worth more than gold. And I run out of Texas, stupid hoes, just don't know. If I fuck this nigga bitch, but he don't act like a hoe. Don't want no love for these bitches, just want somebody to mow. Can't get it done by these bitches, she thinks she worth more than gold.
Come on, man, I was throwing that.
I'ma love my money for sure. Gotta get that shit, let's get more. Y'all know the West in the go. My shit, I'm letting it go. Niggas on my dick like some hoes, just like a big taxi cold. Y'all niggas ain't selling it soul. Either you know or you don't. Protecting my peace, protecting my energy. These niggas some bitches that bought a new bitch. They got a new Glock. They came from switches, these niggas be sweet. Just talking a lot. And I heard this religion say, hey, just focus on money and honey. Young nigga, you gon' be the rich. One of the realest. The fuck niggas know it. They really be cashing straight to that money. We wanna be running. Why the fuck niggas need one? They die by the bitch. They ain't built like that. These niggas just yapping that bitch ain't shit. She on IG. She kidding. She let her jump over them hills. These niggas be stupid. Fell in love with a bitch, she got hit up by Cupid. That's a country that's crazy. These bitches is rude. Won't say none of these hoes. These bitches is group. Won't say none of these hoes. These bitches is group. If I fuck this nigga bitch, but he don't act like a hoe. Don't want no love for these bitches, just want some honey and more. Can't get it done by these bitches, she thinks she worth more than gold. LOL and all the Texas stupid hoes just don't know. If I fuck this nigga bitch, but he don't act like a hoe. Don't want no love for these bitches, just want some honey and more. Can't get it done by these bitches, she thinks she worth more than gold. LOL and all the Texas stupid hoes just don't know.
And he's going to have a 30-yard first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. 32nd down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
You say big this home and all.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Omaha.
Ain't no looking back now. Nigga, head on straight.
This your focus now. I want a big bag. His shoulders carry weight. Hold on the plate.
Just getting started, fucking Philippines, nigga. I never wait.
Ain't no looking back now.
Nigga, head on straight. Bitch, I'm focused now. I want a big bag. Nigga, shoulders carry weight. Like a smoking one, nigga going for it, one and all on the plate. Just getting started, fucking Philippines, nigga. I never wait. Came out the bottom swinging. Took a couple swung away. One time, bit the block.
Had to put the thing away.
Heard the pussy niggas tell it.
Had to put the thing away.
Sugar Ray, one of the realest. I get it in, watch me get it out. That nigga one of the illest. Cold nigga with the city be chillin'. Go get it back, nigga, a little winning. You want some money to get out of nigga, you gon' be winning. Strong, 10 toes, be long. Know the reaper, he hard like a low. In my business, won't see what I'm on. He be in and that nigga be gone. On the road, yeah, they call it his home. He too busy, so don't hit his phone. Just wanna count when it's alone. He just wanna count when it's alone. Ain't no looking back now. Nigga, head on straight. Bitch, I'm focused now. I want a big bag.
Oh my God, you had a touchdown. Look at Adams. Look at Adams. Ain't no looking back now.
Nigga, head on straight. Bitch, I'm focused now. I want a big bag. Nigga, shoulders carry weight. Like a smoking one, a nigga going for it, one and all on the plate. Just getting started, fucking pre-pins, nigga. I never wait.
Get to it after a gain of 7. 3rd and 7.
I just bought them to see what they were. They're trash. It's the packs from Family Dollar. They're trash.
3 yards remain for 2nd down.
That was like a month ago, though. It wasn't recently.
With a play fake to Jacobs. Trying to get that to Adams, but that's intercepted. And the 49ers are going to take possession of the football. Nice play defensively by the rookie coming up with the A&T.
And that's a late round pick right there, making a first-round impact in a lot of these jump through corners. They've been picking up on special teams and set packages, and even on the practice squad.
Oh, come on,
He's
see
really made an
Mac.
impact on this defense, and he comes up with the interception there.
Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That's their second.
Bitch,
So
I
they'll have
perfected
one
my
remaining
losses
here
and
in
I'm
this second
winning no
quarter.
cap.
We'll be right back.
All these baseball cards.
I know those are trash. Well, I don't know. I don't really know baseball, so I just bought them because I was like, I had a niche, you know. Of course, bro. You know it, bro. You know that's C-Mac. That's Christian McCaffrey. He's like, I mean, I ain't gonna say the best running back, but he's probably like, oh, he quit.
It's under the couch.
He's probably like the second. Yeah, no. What do you look for?
They're like right here.
Yeah, I know.
Just pretend can't buy no ring inside the store. This shit has come from within. Me and 4 niggas going to lick. I'm only split with my friend. That's me, myself, and I. Cause these niggas don't want me to win. I bring that shit to the family and split that shit with my twin. This for the West, I ran it up. Nigga done did it again. Nigga done did it again. Out the gutter, out them trenches. First to see me is popping. Niggas scared to run where they from. But bitch, the K gets it rockin'. They say that sack coming. I see it, dog. But them 4 niggas blocks. They don't want the ball in my hand. Want them over, watch how I knock them. Young nigga go get the bands. They play with you, then you drop them. I feed that bitch to my dog.
So for the sick of me watching.
Bitch, I'm a page of them losses and now I'm winning no cap. Surround myself with them bosses and none of them niggas don't rap. Nigga, we don't fuck with Bitch, I'm perfecting them losses and now I'm winning no cap. Surround myself with them bosses and none of them niggas don't rap. Nigga, we don't fuck with them crosses, we leave that shit where it's at. Fuck all that hating and talking, let's put this shit on the map. Bitch, I'm perfecting them losses and now I'm winning
Wow. Should have bended that.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Washington Commanders and the San Francisco 49ers.
Suffer now.
Robbie Gould's got it on the tee. He kicks it off, and here we go from Levi's Stadium. And here comes a return from a few steps in the end zone. And they're getting down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Wow.
Bitch, I perfected them losses and now I'm winning no cap. Surround myself with them bosses and none of them niggas don't rap. Nigga, we don't fuck with them cops.
Almost got a lucky bounce out there, bud. Almost.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
You leave that shit where it's at.
Shotgun now for Wentz. They'll roll him out right. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the Niners are going to take possession of the football. Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try to wipe down away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual type plays, they've got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
On 2nd and 9, Purdy buying time to his left. That's caught downfield by Kittle. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Rolling to his touchdown. George Kittle from 5 yards in. And the Niners take the opportunity and convert it into a touchdown. Walking into the stadium, we saw Tommy McDonald with jerseys as rookie points. You know that one. Fake it. This is Kyle Manford. And he gets it. Expecting a fake there.
Go get that money. Go get his money. Them losses and now I'm winning no cap. Surround myself with them bosses and don't rap. We leave that shit where it's at. Now I'm winning no cap. We leave that shit where it's at.
Looks like they need to split possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team.
Come on, man. What are you getting in my way for, dude? If you're gonna,
They just didn't get it done.
did you just see him? He turned instead of going for the tackle. He got in my way while turning. What the fuck are you doing?
To throw is Wentz.
It's the CPU for you.
Throw over the middle into the hands of the tight end Bates. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
Zone deep.
You think money ain't pussy wet like a box? I'ma run this shit up, I be switching routes. You ain't worried about shit but some fucking clout. Do you get it in? Do you get it out? Do you get them honey? I highly doubt. You ain't in that gas, just run your mouth. They ain't coming outside, they stay in the house. Nigga, I'm about that money, what you about? You think money ain't pussy wet like a box? I'ma run this shit up, I be switching routes.
Oh, you got lucky on that. Damn, bro. I really thought my safety was that Ward.
turn a nigga to waste, but I can't get money to fuck out my way. What you know about late nights on the block taking risks? I just don't flat and get down on your dick. You think I won't see it, it's too late. Fuck nigga, see you, I think I see that nigga down there, last time to go get his feet. Man, his life to the big nigga shot and he missed out of water right time. He went out by the feet. Think money.
Pussy what life about?
I'ma run this shit up, I me switch the route. He ain't worrying about shit but some fucking clout. Do you get it in? Do you get it out? Do you get it running? So highly doubt. You ain't in that gas, you run your mouth. They ain't coming outside, they stay in the house. Nigga,
I'm about that money, what you about?
you think money ain't pussy, what life about? I'ma run this shit up, I me switch the route. You ain't worrying about shit but some fucking clout.
If he didn't get in my way, if he wasn't laying on, I don't know if he got pancaked or if, I don't know what happened there, but I had to go too wide. Let me see if I can't get one. Oh yeah, that's something. What's the life about? Let me get that block. Let me get that block. Or not. That was purdy. That was just purdy. You think money and pussy what life about? Do you get it and do you get it out? I don't know what you about.
Rallying to the football, getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the winner to find a hole.
Gotta love your tackle. I told that bitch she was my downfall.
To pick up the first.
I told that bitch you were my downfall. Bitch, I'ma fuck all of your friends and
Get from around, y'all.
Cause this new nigga with the bed, I'm finna drive down. You told them people I'm my ticket, you ain't down.
Nah, you ain't down.
Bitch, you were my downfall. Bitch, I'ma fuck all of your friends and
Get from around, y'all.
Cause this new nigga with the bed, I'm finna drive down. You told them people I'm my ticket, you ain't down.
Nah, you ain't down.
Your heart, then you gon' tweet about it. You want them niggas in your business trying to see about it. Saying you real, I think it's kind of bitch gon' feel about it. Saying you deep up in these streets, can't get my feet.
I got you twice with the same shit.
I can't go like Tony Jones, not like that paper. Niggas just gon' get the money. These hoes sick in the head, niggas just gon' get the money. She only care about a Birkin and trying to fix on the stomach. By that money, look at these bitches think you're dumb. Taking off like a rocket, throwing right next to me. Fuck you to nothing here, bitches. You hoes need your gun. Just get a piece of my crack that I bore mommy and Tommy. I got a plug to send me. That Puerto Rican is dumb. I told that bitch you were my downfall. Bitch, I'ma fuck all of your friends and get from around y'all. Cause this new hogo with the bed, I'm finna drown out. You told them people I'm my ticket, you ain't down. Nah, you ain't down. Bitch, you were. Bitch, I'ma fuck all of your friends and get from around y'all. Cause this new hogo with the bed, I'm finna drown out. You told them people I'm my ticket, you ain't down.
Nah, you ain't down.
Break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. Use that confidence to its advantage. Also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Straight ahead, Gibson. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Back outside.
Play action. Wins.
Look at that. Hufanga. Come on, man.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They probably hate me, cause I'm back outside, can't let them break me. But if you step to the side, fuck them 4 letters, homie, that shit feel better than it. Bitch, I done made my hustle, that
In full stride. In full stride. In full stride. In full stride. You shouldn't have. You shouldn't have.
fucking 4 letters, homie, that shit feel better than it. Bitch, I done made my hustle, that homie, better on it. It was for the night, then I tell you, homie, if when I hit it right, she gon' put it on me. Bitch, I been living life, the way it's getting on me. Now stay my appetite, remember you blow me. And now we gotta start living addicted to this life now. Thinking these
Lifestyle.
Get him, he slipping on the right out. Jumping at hooters, we were serving them night out. Throw me up over, we don't fuck with the White House.
And now the kick is away.
Throw me up over, we don't fuck with the White House.
Here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt Charles with that pick six. And it feels like the whole team
better do something right here, boy. You in trouble.
One person has got to make a move after where the mistakes have happened.
Grinding and looking for blessings. Hurrying up, ain't no stress. Street wild for me, get messy. Broke shit, I need extra. Grinding and jugging for blessings. Hurrying it up, ain't no stress. The streets where I'm from, me get messy. Broke shit, I need extra. Hurrying it up, ain't no stress. I learned my lesson. Still one more time to this grade. Can make this shit up, it's too heavy. You know that baby, that shit. He said it's gonna take him a sec.
My thoughts are coming first, it ain't no second.
Fuck that bullshit, I need that.
Running and digging for bliss.
I ran it up, ain't no stress. Street love for me, get messed.
Fuck that broke shit, I need it. Running and digging for bliss. I ran it up, ain't no stress. Street love for me, get messed. I'm like, how you want me with them steps? Stick with the thing like it's
I'm from the K, what you rapping? The west side of town, I said. Ain't no rest. Come off the west.
ain't no sleeping, ain't no rest.
So don't get too cute. We'll go to the playmakers. A good gain on first. Has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Now Wentz. Forced out to his left. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
This young man with the flag here. And my partner just walked through this video. I told him, hey, look, as long as they got that paper right, everything good.
An incomplete pass on second down leads us to third and inches. Robinson will try to pick it up. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield.
Oh
14
my.
yards the pick out, first down to Washington.
Nigga, head on straight. It's a focus now, I want a big bag. Nigga, shoulders can't wait. Like a sport the one, a nigga going for one of those on the plate. Get started, fucking 15s, nigga, I never wait. Ain't no looking back now. Nigga, head on straight. It's a focus now, I want a big bag. Nigga, shoulders can't wait. Like a sport the one, a nigga going for one of those on the plate. Just get started, fucking 15s, nigga, I never wait. Came out the bottom swinging. Shook the bottom swing away. One time, been the block.
Had to put the thing away.
Heard the pussy nigga tell it.
Had to put the thing away.
When we catch him out of bounds. Yeah, nigga, there ain't no rest in my rap. Sugar away one of the realest. I get it in, watch me get it out. That nigga one of the illest. Gold nigga with the city be killing. Don't get it back, nigga, only the winner. You want some money, then get out the field. Stay true to yourself, nigga, you gon' be winning.
Ten toes.
Be long. Know the drip and he hard like a low. In my business, gon' see what I'm on. He be in that nigga be gold. On the road, yeah, they call it his home. He too busy, so go with his phone. Just wanna count hundreds alone. He just wanna count hundreds alone. Ain't no looking back now. Nigga, head on straight.
Get your folks now, I want a big bag.
Can't wait. Like a sport, one a nigga going for
Water all on the plate.
Just get started, fucking 15s, nigga, I never wait. Ain't no looking back now. Nigga, head on straight. Bitch, I focus now with a big bag. And the soldiers can't wait. Like it's 4th and 1, a nigga going for it, want it all on plate. Just getting started, fucking pre-appearance, nigga, I never wait.
Oh my God.
Nice connection there, finding his target. Joe Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Turning from his inside, he's ring the play. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Time for a couple blitz plays. All right, you ready for this?
San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Excuse me.
Still
Can
more
you
than a
direct me
minute
to
to
heaven on
go,
earth?
so there is time if they want to mount something here. Not only time, and a loose football.
Really, Debo?
Washington scoops it up.
Should have been a touchdown, but you're going to turn around and fumble it? All right. This is your chance. This is your chance to get right back in the game. Because I didn't have that fucking... Come on.
Everything got it down to see heaven. I'm on the block with 7. I told that nigga if he want to spin the block till it's ready, nigga, it's cash on deck. He get churches forget it. I know the road, he gon' rock him. He been holding his steady. Can't wait to pull up the shit. He getting his weight off his habit. Want me to fall, but I can't. So my niggas won't let me hold these my 10 plus niggas. Yeah, they been around since 11. They say it's heaven on earth. Just trying to see 77. Hold you my hoe, just be my hoe till I don't need you no more. Heard they ain't about their little money, so I don't fuck with them folks. Say you my heaven on earth. What beside me, you my hoe. You ain't gotta die to see heaven. She got my dick in the throat. You ain't gotta die to see heaven. Just drop that dick and I go. You ain't gotta die to see heaven, cause I just seen the Lord.
What was that? Like a 5-2?
You ain't gotta die to see heaven. 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 You ain't gotta die to see heaven.
Now they still need to regroup, but they still need to end the second quarter strong. A little bit of time left. Wentz going to look to throw. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us. Because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. Just maybe running the ball would be the way to go.
Maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he'll get this just across the 25-yard line. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Back to throw, Purdy. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. This time they stay on the ground. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3.
Oh. Yeah.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Oh, yeah.
It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Starting the second half with a run by McCaffrey. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Now here comes Ayuk on the jet sweep. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. And you probably talked about since training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. Purdy looking to throw on first down here. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Throwing again on 2nd down.
What was that?
Heavy traffic and it's intercepted.
You gotta be shitting me, bro.
Picked up by Bobby McCain. And the
What the fuck you doing, Purdy?
over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession.
Look at that.
Of this third
What the
quarter.
fuck was that?
Didn't want to surrender a touchdown.
Come on now.
Farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit.
Trying to get the ball there as soon as he made his fucking second cut.
Offensive guys telling the quarterback,
That's stupid.
Don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. On the move past the 40. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. A give up the middle to Gibson. And he is going to lose yardage here. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Now Wentz. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Bates. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a
Damn, I thought he was
because
on
that was a
the
take what you can get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wentz. Flush to his right. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And the 49ers are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Play action. Now Purdy. All the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Purdy's throw pulled in by Kittle. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. The tight end in motion right. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. pitch to McCaffrey, complete. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
That works too.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. 3rd down, here's McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Purdy off the play fake. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the 2nd half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. Purdy now to throw. Got his target, Samuel. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 20-yard line. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. This one caught by Kittle. And he'll be out of bounds. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. McCaffrey, he is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. They go play action here. Purdy. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line.
I don't know why.
The sack by the linebacker, Jamin Davis.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Here's a run now with Kittle, and he is going to lose yardage here. Fourth down try, here's Purdy. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with the football. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass.
Oh, that was just stupid.
And the Commanders come through with a 4th down stand. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. As this offense takes the field against CD. Remember last drive, they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
Oh my God, that wasn't even for him. Wow.
The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum.
Oh, the comeback.
So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in this 2nd half. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Why would you pick your play
Another
before the
2-minute
warning, bro? Knowing 2 seconds are going to run off.
Left
Come
to
on
play
now.
in this football game here on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, it's Gibson.
What?
And he's going to bring this one down to right about the 20-yard line. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Working from the gun, Wentz. He's going to drop this one down to Gibson. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
Is it?
To throw, it's Wentz. Caught on the slant. Touchdown, Washington. Logan Thomas, a 7-yard touchdown grab.
Did Mommy go to Walmart?
Made it a 1-score game again. Here in the
Did Mommy go to Walmart?
Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And the 49er hands team does its job. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that one. They needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
A give running left. It's McCaffrey.
Oh my God.
Him at the 40. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
Disgusting.
41 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
Whoa.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Whoa, dude. Whoa. GG's, man.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. But not many guys who can blow up plays like Chase Young. He did it again there. Got to figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up 2nd and 13. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
Like you keep chasing me down, thinking I'm avoiding the contact.
As they stop him with 22 ticks to go in the 4th.
It's one of the tricks to
McCaffrey running up the middle. And he's
running
going to
the ball.
get the first down here as he's taken down
GG's,
at the 22. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Oh, and fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. So the victory here for San Francisco, and it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire second half, but their first half output, that's enough to carry them to victory.
Damn, he did shut me down in the second half. Wow.
Because when we saw the output in the first half, you think to yourself, okay, they've got something working here. They know what they're doing. They'll continue that along. But instead, it's goose eggs in the second half. Fortunately, enough of a cushion and enough defense to carry them home.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.
Well, he actually had a pretty decent record, too. 238, 206. Really don't like using fucking. I like 5-2, but then again I don't. I'd rather use 4-4. 4-6. What do you do? Takes precision.
We are about 10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the San Francisco 49ers and the Los Angeles Chargers. Northern California visits Southern California. The Niners and Chargers. Off we go from L.A. Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud. And that
Ray McCloud
ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled it to 20.
Ray.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
And the pursuit that time was absolutely top-notch. He was looking to try and turn upfield somewhere. Kept trying to find a place. Somewhere never showed up.
On 2nd and 11 now. Purdy being chased out left. He finds Kittle going across the field. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Purdy to throw it on first down. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. He's got room at the 30. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now a give, right side McCaffrey. And he is going to lose yardage here. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain followed by a sizable loss here.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field. Here we go with McCaffrey. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. On first down, Purdy. And a quick throw here, that's complete. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and that'll make it second down. Purdy looking to throw. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Now that was just Purdy. So Purdy.
Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the 49ers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And it's caught inside the 10. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Carter. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 24. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. This is swung out to Eckler. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Looking Austin Eckler's way again. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down. Herbert now.
Ooh, I should have put. Alright, yeah, that's my fuck up. Good shit though.
51 yards. And the Chargers have come back to make it a 2-point game.
And they got done.
Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still outplayed the coverage and scored the early touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
Okay, so you're going all out on first. Okay.
Simple, doesn't it? Just score again.
Do that stupid shit again. I'm gonna burn you.
We don't just make adjustments at halftime. If you're a good football team, you spend that time on the sideline.
All out on second down too, huh?
The tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a first down.
Should be a touchdown.
And that's a nice throw right there. And I'll tell you what I've seen in recent times and actually watched a presentation in the offseason from a college offensive coordinator that showed about 10 different drills that he runs with his quarterbacks to show them how to get out of the pocket, how to get comfortable when they're doing so, and to make plays under that type of duress. That's an example of what we're seeing in the colleges delivered to the NFL.
Right back to Juszczyk again. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. McCaffrey on the counter. And a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Over the middle to Kittle, complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 28. Purdy now to throw off the play action. Again to the big tight end, George Kittle. And he is going to lose yardage here. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. 2nd and 11. Down to the 25. Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. Here's Purdy. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Here's the option going right. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Completes it to Jennings. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. An extra cornerback now in the game for the Chargers here
Let
on
me
third.
come out that bullshit.
A handoff left, McCaffrey. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
I'll leave you with some time, though, all right, bro?
On the ground, McCaffrey. And across the goal line, into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. A touchdown run there from a yard out, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Now whistles here, and I think one of the big boys for the 49ers might have jumped. Robbie Gould on for the extra point. He's got it, and the lead moves to 15-6.
How'd you score? Mike Williams, right? Yeah,
after the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Carter. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Charger drive about to get going.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together.
No, I just... Come on now. Come on now. You got to give me that. You got to give me that.
The Chargers going to signal for the first
Just
of their
for single man on
timeouts,
me.
as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Herbert off of play action. He'll buy some time. He's airing it out for Williams.
Easiest baited fucking game.
And they are going to set up
Play the inside.
22-yard line.
Quick,
They exited the pocket,
quick
trying
360
to
to the
improvise. That was a
outside.
tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes
Get
your
him every
downfield
time with
vision
that
can get
shit.
skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but often
Get out there, Juszczyk. Damn, man.
And bringing those defenders to the ball, and that one was picked off.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. Now Purdy.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
I see the surprise in your face there, Parker. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Purdy.
Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
There's Purdy on 1st and 10.
They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
2nd down and 3.
Up the gut, McCaffrey.
And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
On 1st down, it's Purdy.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And the Chargers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Now it's Herbert. That is caught. It's Williams. Oh, he's got... There he goes, right side. Touchdown, LA.
Those old boys are fine. You gotta be fucking shitting.
In the final seconds of the first half,
Bumped each other.
and the Chargers are able to cut into this lead in the final
That worked out
seconds of the
perfect
first
for you,
half.
man.
Brandon Staley telling his troops to stay out there and go for two. The final shot before the break for Herbert. Flushed out right. And he is into the end zone. So they get two more on the board here just before halftime. So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Everybody's got to play, right? I don't have the exact play, but I have a play.
The final shot before break. Purdy completes it to the tight end, Kittle.
What are you doing?
And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
I was caught on a defender that wasn't there.
And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And this will not work out. The Chargers able to recover. But gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. Once more, here's Eckler. And he'll go down at the 28. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off. And
No way, man. No way I didn't get that hit on
He's
him.
going to be brought down at about the 16.
That's multiple times now. He's tagged them with a big gain with his legs. Really showing off some nice awareness and the ability to correctly realize when he's got a chance to tuck it and go himself.
Herbert. Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end, Everett. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Will give this one to Eckler. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter. So a very strong first drive in the second half, Charles, as they've turned that halftime deficit into a 3rd quarter lead.
And they were pretty purposeful there, weren't they? Measured in their approach. But, boy, they executed awfully well.
Oh, wow.
And he will find the end zone here, and And the lead moves up to 7. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They'll try to get the running game going with McCaffrey. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. This is McCaffrey on the give. And not a whole lot there. Maybe a yard to the 27.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter. No time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Purdy with it on 3rd and long. He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun to McCaffrey.
Why couldn't I bounce out with
He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
Maybe if it was fucking Bosa.
Tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
They're giving me the best animations possible.
Throwing here, Purdy. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
But based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
Back to throw, Purdy. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. And the ball is knocked out.
No way, man! Come on, dude.
And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Here's Herbert.
No! Bro.
Oh, my God. The 35. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. Running on first down, Eckler. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
No,
the last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. It's Eckler again. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means it might not be
I had that fucking shit blown up and I didn't. I whiffed.
Put it in bold. Here we go. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. That's going to be caught. It's Palmer. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. It's a gain of 34. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They go back to the ground now with Eckler. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. Up the middle with Eckler.
Right.
He's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up 1st and goal. Eckler trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped short.
Fucking hell of a game by the CPU, man.
Calling no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. Trying to punch it in with Eckler. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. I'm assuming they're keeping this football on the ground, right?
I would think so, because you're looking at the clock. That's in your favor. You're looking at the geography of the field, right? Where you are, that's in your favor as well. Keep it on the ground. Keep pounding. Run that clock down. You got everything working in your direction.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And I don't think he got in. He did it. He's stoned at the 1-yard line. They tried to let the fullback pound it in between the tackles, but he stopped up short. And this 49er defense stands tall down near the goal line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Right now they're on the wrong end of the scoreboard, and that won't change if this drive ends like the last one when they had that lost fumble. So you have a feeling taking care of the football is certainly paramount right now.
Yeah, and it's not just the guy who dropped it on the last drive, is it? That means everyone who might touch the ball is getting the same message. Guys, ball security, paramount. Let's take care of it, and if we do, we got a chance to put points on the board.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
Eight yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Lance looking to throw. Got a man. That's Ayuk. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Here's Lance.
Oh,
sure
my.
Linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Here's Purdy. And he would get out of bounds here to stop the clock, but not a huge pickup there. 6, maybe 7. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired, while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
Now Garoppolo. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And some room to roam now.
brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Charger TD. A little bit of a backbreaker right there. You're down close, one-score game, trying to push the ball down the field and score, and you throw a pick six.
And sometimes you take a little bit of a gamble when you're making your throws, right? Sometimes you press it a little bit more than maybe you wanted to because you want that score so badly. In this case, it cost them.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Good game, man.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while? And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Chargers are going to take possession of the football.
Fuck, man. We just get the dumbest turnovers. Once again, Deebo Samuel broke out for what he broke out first 40, 50 yards. Ends up getting hit, fumble. Oh, come on, bro. The only thing left for you to do is just go down. Take the hit. That's it.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Baltimore Ravens and the Chicago Bears. Here's the punter, Trenton Gill, now to do the honors, and off we go here at Soldier Field. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And now movement here right away. Maybe a sign of things to come with this crowd. And maybe they were coming with a blitz that time and it caused a jump.
I think if we saw it, you know that they saw it. Might have been a little discussion down there. Bad guys coming. Pick them up. Pick them up. And someone jumped.
They'll start by running the option to the right. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. But sometimes that option can get bogged down before the gears really even get into motion. And I think that's what we saw there.
And I think what he saw
He thought defensive end right in his face because he looked up and he was right there. Didn't even have a chance to get going.
On second down, a run with Dobbins. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
I don't think anyone thought we'd see a run facing second and that long, and that element of surprise, I think, helped make that play so successful. Nice effort on that carry, and it took what seemed like second and impossible, now has him within throwing range of a first down.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. After the delay, they're backed up even further for third and long. Jackson. Escaping, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Fourth down, here's Jackson. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. James Prochet, 79 yards. And the Ravens' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Right.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10. At their own 22. Gets by him at the 25. Yeah, nice yardage right off the bat here as he's up to about the 24-yard line. To throw on 2nd and 6. Fields. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Fields to Kmet there for a Chicago first. They'll go option to the short side. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Here's Fields. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 45-yard line. One play action. Fields. They'll roll him out right. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Nice job there forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game. Watching him try to take away that area of the field.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They will run for the first time with David Montgomery. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Now Fields. Completion here to Claypool. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The Bears on the move. They've got another first down.
But we know that he can get first downs with his arm and his legs, Charles. And there, when he gets outside of the pocket, the defense has to account for both, and he's able to complete it for the first.
And he's very comfortable outside of the pocket. Some quarterbacks, that's not their thing. For him, that seems to be the #1 asset to his game. Gets out into the open field, things seem to break down the secondary a little bit, and he picks out the right target.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Back to Montgomery on second down. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
On 3rd down, Herbert. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And
he comes out around and then
a few yards short of the line to gain. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
Good.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights on in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
The Jackson going to hold on to it again. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't hurt too well.
And it's a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
They decided to take a shot right down the middle of the
complain.
field, and really, they didn't give it as much time to develop, did they? They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
And the defense able to recover, batted free. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
Fourth down, and out comes Jordan Stout here to punt. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it.
Why would you not grab that, bro? Come on, no?
When it hits a couple yards into the end zone, a missed opportunity then.
What? Are you disrespecting me, bro? Let's go.
Maybe to pin him back. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Maybe a little bit.
First down, here's the run with Montgomery.
Wow.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Fields. A throw left side taken in by Kmet. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 36. Going up the gut, Montgomery. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. Fields now to throw. Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
They'll try and run for it. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Fields throw taken in by Pringle. Touchdown Bears! Byron Pringle, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Bears are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Cairo Santos on to try the extra point. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And this is caught out in the left flat. And he's in for 2. The fake works. And they take the lead.
Someone really wanted to be in the lead here because that's a heck of a gamble, isn't it? You're down 1, you kick it, you got a tie ball game. Instead, they fake it. And I keep coming back to this every time I see it. Remember, if you're faking an extra point now, the ball snapped at the 15-yard line.
Yeah, you're giving up 13 yards as opposed to just lining up at the 2 and saying you're going to go for 2.
You're running a big play, lots of yardage for 1 extra point. That's a heck of a gamble, but it paid off in this case.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. A slim deficit here in a 1-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And supreme confidence in the kicker turns to supreme failure, as that is obviously no good. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one. So now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game. And down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
Why did I get such a shitty fucking ball, man?
Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
Come on, dude. Let's fucking throw the half.
At their own 40-yard line. That is a tough way to start the third quarter. You get the football, hoping to drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take the lead. Instead, they give them the football.
I'm even pressured. I had like, come on, man.
That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their mind.
Sat in the fucking air forever.
There's a way to go in this game. You know, they've just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done.
Meanwhile, Jackson's throw taken in by Watkins here. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Now Jackson on first down. And one more time, that's Watkins.
Oh, yes, okay.
And in for the Ravens touchdown. Sammy Watkins, 36 yards. And the Ravens have retaken a third quarter lead. And that drive happened quickly, which is great because they scored the points, but then their defense has to come right back out on the field.
It is exciting, isn't it, for the offense to do?
And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it, so a sack on the two-point try. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. So the offense back out now, coming off its first interception of the game the last time out, trying to reestablish some momentum here, Charles. But they're trailing defensively. Maybe these guys smelling the blood in the water a little bit.
Yeah, I think that they probably are. But what they need to do right now is just make sure they don't force the action too much themselves. They've got them on the run a little bit. You just want to be in a position where if they make another mistake, you're there to capitalize on it and take it away from them.
Now it's Fields. And he fires one, but incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And here we go on fourth down, Fields. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Marlon.
Yeah, I'm gonna get off this shit for a little.